Alright. It's finally time for more Pokemon Emerald. I don't know why I was open on Beefy Boy, but he's there. Oh, we gotta train up Alice. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do here on this show. Are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. Ah yes, this man will collect all of the ghost Pokemon. I don't think this man realizes that people die every day, and therefore there are more ghosts every day. So no matter what he does, he's not gonna be able to, like, collect all the Pokemon in the world. I don't know what he's expecting. But I mean, that's what he wants to do. That's all he wants. He just wants them Pokemon. Goodbye, Rhyhorn. I need to train up Alice more, but she can't do nothing against a rock boy. To an unfamiliar sight. Depart before I kill you. Oh, it's Hexmaniac. Oh, it's the one that everybody make on the internet is like, oh. I don't even need to finish that. I don't even need to finish that, because you already know. Yeah, nice try, douche dick. I don't think I've ever used that as an insult before. I don't know what. I don't know what came to me. It just came to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll use that one. But yeah, it's a sad day today, for Emuparadise is basically dead. It's like confirmed dead. I mean, it's been confirmed dead for a couple of days, but it's biggest ROM website, and now is fucking gone. Nintendo, like, they're very overprotective of their IPs, and it's not great. It's not great sometimes. You know, I get it. You don't want, like, a company to take Mario and, like, do a Hotel Mario situation, but, like, a lot of these NES games and SNES games and whatever else, a lot of those games are just gone. You ain't gonna find them anywhere except on eBay for like $400,000. Actually, that's not true. There's a lot of inexpensive retro games, but also there's a lot of retro games in general. And even with like eBay offerings and stuff, like, that's not an official release by anybody. The company's not making money off of that anymore. Ariyama, what went through your mind when you thought it was a good idea to bring out the beef? Literally, what were you thinking? One shot. How could you be so stupid? 194 defense. If you punched Beefy Boy, your knuckle would shatter. You would die. Why, like, yeah, he's double weak to fighting, but also, I just don't imagine fighting types being able to do much to him. They'd punch him, their fist would break. They wouldn't be able to attack, they'd have to go to the fucking Pokemon Center. How could you think that was a good idea? I mean, Whirlwind's a random chance, but the point is, you don't do that. You don't mess with the beef. Yeah, we'll just do Psychic. I probably should have put Gex in the second slot. I forgot we'd be doing double battles. Gex needs some EXP, not as desperately as Alice, but he's fallen behind. There was a little bit where he was like ahead, but now he's way behind. Not way behind, but you get my point. You get my point. Gex is the OG. He deserves all the respect in the world. I mean, there's like a bunch of water routes, and we'll be fighting Team Aqua soon, so it shouldn't be a huge deal. I think our boy Gex will be all right. Do I need to use a Lepa Berry? I think I do. I was gonna say more things about Emuparadise, but I don't really think I can say anything that hasn't already been said, and how it's bad for things like game preservation, and it's just bad for people who can't afford games. I know. There's gonna be people who are like, well, piracy is wrong, and you can't do that. And I guess you could say that, but let's be real. Piracy's not gonna go away. It's gonna continue to exist forever. You could try and shut it down, but here's the thing. People will just start torrenting shit if it's not like readily available online. That's what's gonna happen with ROMs, is that people are just gonna put it on like a torrent thing, and then what is Nintendo gonna do then? They're gonna shut them down? I'm sure that's a thing you could do, but I don't know. I'm not like super knowledgeable on like torrenting and stuff, so don't ask me. I just realistically, I don't see a point to taking down ROMs and ROM sites and stuff when it's just gonna be easily available somewhere else. Not necessarily easily, but it's still gonna be available in other places. Well, what can you do, I guess? I mean, I definitely wouldn't blame people if they stopped, like, supporting Nintendo because of this. Although, if you just started now, Nintendo's always had, like, a dumb history with ROMs and stuff. They've always been bad about it. Although, they've also said some dumb shit that was basically like, well, if you own the game, you can have a ROM of it, I guess. Which led itself to good legal things, like it was like Viz games I used to play back in the day. It was like, well, legally I own all these games, which the owner definitely did not. He did not own all those games, because there were a lot on there. And there were also, like, ROM hacks and stuff. I'd play Pokemon ROM hacks on there, but he was like, nah, I own all this shit. I own it all. And then he was like, it's just a rental service, you know? Like, yeah, So, I mean, that's a beautiful thing. Just goes to show the human race is great. That guy was also like a super hardcore Christian, if I remember. I don't know how hardcore necessarily, but he had like in his like form signature, he had like mentions of God and like the Bible, and like he had Bible quotes. Or it was something like, no, it was like a poem he made that was like, God created the earth and I created Viz. Because of God, I have put video games on the internet. And I mean, no shade at the guy. I'm sure he's a fine fellow. But it's just one of those things I always remember as being like, yeah, that's a thing. It's definitely a thing. So yeah, I mean, ROMs ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Does it suck that, like, the big boy was taken down? Yeah. There'll probably be something that either takes its place or not, or maybe we'll just have to resort to shady-ass websites that'll probably give us a virus if we're not careful. It's kind of already what I do with 3DS ROMs, is I always go to websites that end up being shady as shit. I've never gotten a virus from it, but you can tell they were like, all right, we're gonna put some good old spyware on there. We're gonna have Google Chrome tell you to fuck off. That's what our ROM site does. But also you can get Tamagotchi Life for your computer, so it's got to be pretty good. Yeah, it's one of those things. It will be sorely missed. And I guess it's especially relevant while we're in Mount Pyre, because we can put it to rest. We can make a whole gravestone for it and mourn its death. But yeah, I'm probably on Nintendo's shit list now. If Nintendo ever finds my channel and like finds this particular video, they're gonna be like, we gotta shut this guy down. We can't have this fucker on this website. I almost said our website. YouTube's not owned by Nintendo. Though they wish it was, probably. They probably wish. Shit, I wish we had done that. Not a very good idea. YouTube's like... Not only is it unprofitable for the creators on here, but it's incredibly unprofitable for Google. They lose like probably $1 billion on it per year, just because they can't find any way to like actually make money off of YouTube. There's too much shit being uploaded. Like, by making it so open, like, yeah, it's great for like the internet users, but yeah, you can't make money off of it. So, you know, I don't like to say, well, great, $1 billion company owns something, but for something like YouTube, you kind of need a big company like that backing it up. Otherwise, it ceased to exist, probably. It's just so much bandwidth. There's so much YouTube. Another Harry Mama. That's what I always called Hariyama when I was younger. I thought it was like the funniest joke ever. I was like, ah, it looks like it says Harry Mama. That's epic. And then I got older and I was like, okay. I'm also seeing Alice die like that is just okay. Sorry, Alice, if you're watching this, I'm sorry too for that. I just don't have I don't have good bits up my sleeves today. I just want to play Pokemon. Alright, let's go up. Hello? When I'm here, a curious power flows within me. Forgot to revive Alice. I'm so dumb. Anna to handle ghost Pokemon. Good. Oh, good. You have Fake Out too. Sableye, you tricky fucker. I'm not dealing with this guy. Get out of here. Piece of shit. Oh. I wish I knew it had Detect. I would have used Calm Mind. That would have been like the first good use of Calm Mind. Actually, I think I used Calm Mind to beat Watson. So it wouldn't be the first. Do I even have any revives? Oh no. I do. I have 3. Okay. Okay, come back to life. We need you back. I'm trying not to go to the Pokemon Center, because I want to keep the guts on Kiwi as long as possible, but that's probably not a good idea. Because I got other Pokemon that I'm using way more than Kiwi. Also, fuck Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's a pain in the ass Pokemon to deal with. This guy is like the Nuzlocke killer. Not necessarily the Nuzlocke killer, but just like, you're guaranteed to lose a Pokemon to this guy if you don't see him coming. Like, I can take him out with Alice because he's not using Safeguard for some reason, but otherwise he'd just like Destiny Bond, and then what do? You just wait him out? I mean, you can, but if you don't kill him in one shot either, he could just counter Mirror Coat. It sucks. It's a terrible situation. It's a terrible Oh, shit. And that's what I'm talking about, see? Alright. Well, I got Kiwi here, all burned. Burn... I know burn reduces physical attack, but I don't know if it does that for guts. Because I've seen a lot of people who run Pokemon that have, like, something like guts. They always run with burn rather than poison. I guess because the toxic orb, like, I think it does toxic poison, which is, it kills you in 8 turns no matter what. I don't know. I don't know shit. I'm not a, I haven't done competitive Pokemon since, like, X and Y came out. And even then, that was around the time when I, like, fell off. Because I just, there were too many strategies, and I couldn't really understand it. That's why I only did one Pokemon Showdown video. Because despite the fact that it was kind of a part of my life for a bit, I just don't, I don't know Pokemon well enough anymore. I should have gone down. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. But, I don't know. I'm assuming Guts ignores, like, the burn making your physical attacks weaker. Maybe it doesn't, and Guts is just that good, but I don't know. Guts could just be OP, and I don't even know. I don't think it is, because none of the Pokemon that have Guts are really considered, like, high tier, but... we could go down. First of all, I want to get Giga Drain. I need Giga Drain badly. That is an instant going on Gex. That's going right away, baby. I need to also do some PP ups. That would be nice. I think Gex would like that. Let's see. Do I even have PP ups? I should. Because I don't see what else I'd be using them for. Yeah, we got 4. You know what? I think I'll give you another one. In fact, here's another one. I don't think I can do it a 4th time. I think it's only up to 3 per move. But, you know. Giga Drain 8 now. Just in case. I mean, Leaf Blade's not a bad move. By any means. Though, could be better. I wonder... I guess... not a whole lot of grass moves that are super strong in this gen. I can't really think of anything I'd give. I don't think I... like, anything to give Gex that'd be stronger. Solar Beam, I guess? There's no Energy Ball. Energy Ball not exist. So that's out of the question. I'm gonna put Kiwi in the 2nd slot, just in case we get into a double battle. Yeah, there's a double battle right there. Being a psychic is all about willpower. I can see the future. Can you see Phil of the Future on Disney Channel? Remember that show? I bet you don't. Only 90s kids remember. I'm not even a 90s kid. Maybe the... depending on how much damage this Soul Rock does, maybe it's a good time to... I guess we're not gonna test Giga Drain. We're just gonna slice and dice him. Alright. Slice up the sun. That's gotta have, like, some terrible effects on the Earth, but whatever. I feel sad. This is the worst day of me freaking life. Worst day of my freaking life. There's an item down here. Oh, rare candy. That might be useful for when we get Spiel. Though I need to remember when Spiel evolves into Wolverine. I think it's 42. So, I thought I had more. So, Kiwi, just take it. Just take all the speed you can take. I lay an ambush and a trainer has landed in my trap. Oh, not really. I could see you. These ninjas think they're so sneaky. You know what would have been sneaky if they literally just used the same sprite twice. They could have done that, but they had to be cowardly, and they had to be like, well, kids are playing, they don't know what a tree looks like. They're gonna be able, they don't know what trees look like, so this'll be a real trick. They'll never get this one. You were wrong, Game Freak. We all knew. You were wrong. You dummies. I'll never forgive you for patronizing me. I don't think that's the definition of patronizing. Let's get this cast form out of here. This funny dude. Oh shit. Aerial Ace. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's just wing attack that can't miss. It has less PP, but it's not like I'm sending out Kiwi for a lot of scenarios anyways. Kiwi's just kind of there for fly and occasionally to have a good time. He's kind of a backseater. He's just kind of getting carried by everyone else. But that's okay. That's okay. We appreciate him nonetheless. There's a PP up. I could use the PP up on Aerial Ace. I'll see. I'll see how many scenarios it proves useful for. Fuck off. Goodbye. Level 36. Alice is just about caught up with Gex. Although nobody's caught up to Beefy Boy. Beefy Boy's still reigning king. He's so fucking beefy. Get out of here with these ghosts. Had enough of you hex maniacs. Shit. Get him out of here. I've already done the hex maniac bit, I think, where I was just like, whoa, dude, what if we made Hex Maniac but thick? I'm horny. I've already said my piece on that one. I know someone out there is thinking it. I see you. I see you for the kind of person you are. It's a bug guy? Hope you have bugs. Or are you just a Pokemaniac? That's not as cool. Yeah, you're a collector. I mean, oh my god, he has a Zangoose and a Seviper, doesn't he? He caught the natural enemies of his Pokemon so he could watch them ruthlessly attack each other. What the fuck, dude? What is your damage? Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. I don't like that. That is twisted. You need to get a new hobby, my man. Cause you are a twisted bastard. What the fuck? Get this Viper out of here. Oh cool, I have shed skin now. That's kind of gross. Unlike a humanoid type Pokemon. Can you imagine Gardevoir shedding her skin? That'd be fucking terrifying. I think I'd piss myself right then and there. What's up here? Oh, it's that guy. It's him. Poochyena. Ooh, items. I should probably be picking up the berries. They're probably, like, really good. They might be more Lepa berries, which I could desperately use. I desperately need them. But, no. No, I just skipped over them. I'm using up. I used up all my Lepa berries. Because I have no consideration for nature. We don't need to grow berries. We have enough berries. We have enough berries to survive the winter. So that's good enough for me. Get out of here with this Mawile. I like that Mawile is like Steel Fairy in the later games. That's cool. Kind of a mediocre Pokemon though. I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. Ooh. Congratulations, Pelipper. You have been selected for my new test. The test is, can you survive a Thunderbolt? Can a water bird survive a Thunderbolt? Survey says yes. But okay. Okay. Thank you. I didn't even see what you were gonna send out, so I guess Anna's fine. Roselia? Oh, I definitely could have sent Alice out against you, but I guess Anna can get the EXP. She earned it, I guess. I'm gonna go back, fight those guys, but first let's fight this guy. You seem to have a big collection of gym badges. You have 6. That's pretty big. You know, considering there's gym badges in almost every region. So much. I need to send Gex out into the front, because Alice is no longer going to be the lowest level. I've had her for like, this is the second, third episode I've had her. She's already ahead of Gex. That's kind of sad. Everybody's just leaving poor Gex behind. I won't put Gex in the front, like I said. Like I keep having to remind myself, there's water Pokemon. I mean, he's not going to be great for tentacles and stuff, but for like Wailmer, Carvana, Sharpedo, shit like that, like he's perfect. Like this guy. See, we got our example right here. Wailmer's the perfect water type Pokemon for Gex to just be like, I don't give a shit. Slash. It's great. It's great. Cheers, everybody. Not opening my Gatorade yet. It's not super hot. It's been hot for a little bit, but not today. It's fine today. It'll be hot, hot, hot when Alice comes out here and uses her flames. What am I gonna call Spiel? I don't think I could call Spiel anything that'd be more fun to say than Spiel. Because that's like the most fun name of all time. Spiel. That's not even how you pronounce it, I don't think, but it's just fun to say it like that. I love saying Spiel. I don't even have Spiel yet, and I keep repeating Spiel just so I get to say it. So from what I can tell, this is good. The Spiel bit, me just saying Spiel, is going to get very old very quickly, so let's end that bit. But I wonder what I'd nickname them. He's an ice boy. He's an ice water boy. I wonder if he'd even be... how useful he'd even be late game. Considering, I mean, we already passed by Winona. Though I don't really use Pokemon based on like, okay, this is how useful they can be for this gym leader and this Elite Four member. I just like to use Pokemon because it's fun. I just want to have fun. Ninetales was like an interesting Pokemon that I never used before, and I'm enjoying doing a different playstyle than just full-on assault. I like doing the status shit. Because what competitive battling taught me is that status shit is fun. I always had 3 Pokemon that were exclusively for like support. And then I had 3 full-on attackers. I mean, here I have you're more support. You're an attacker. You're a special attacker. You're an attacker. You're a special attacker. And Spiel would be a special attacker. So, I mean, I do play Pokemon mostly going on the assault. But, it's nice to have a change of pace sometimes. You know? I wish you did not have Pelipper. But, you shouldn't be able to take out Anna in one hit, I don't think. You're probably gonna go for Protect, or Water Gun or something. Wing Attack. Wing Attack's my favorite move that's super effective on fire types. Like, do you not have Surf? Did your trainer not teach you that? Stupid idiot. Ooh, Zatu. I guess I just have to keep Anna out, because I don't really have any other counters for birds. I mean, Beefy Boy is a counter for birds, but I need something besides Rollout. I need, like, Rock Slide. Stone Edge doesn't exist yet, which sucks, but Rock Slide is a good-ass move. I don't even know if Beefy Boy learns it, though. But he damn well should. He damn well should. I don't think my Pokemon are going to develop Psychic Powers. I don't think that's a thing. I mean, maybe Alice, because Ninetales can kind of, like, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, Ninetales could see into the future or some shit. That'd be an interesting game to do, Pokemon Mystery. I don't think I'd have the willpower to do it all the way through, though. I feel like that, like, I already have a bad track record with, like, seeing games all the way through. There's a couple that that's definitely not going to happen for years. Hollow Knight and Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, to be specific. Those are not getting completed anytime soon, and I'm sorry. Although Hollow Knight had like 2 views, so I don't think anybody misses it too much. But I mean, I don't know. There's another Pokemon game I have in mind that's a spin-off that I'd like to do. And some people might already know what it is, but if you don't, I'm not going to spoil it. When it comes to it, I hope I can share what I think is a wonderful Pokemon spin-off. And, like, probably the coolest Pokemon game, period. Oh, cool. You have Fake Out. That is so epic, dude. Get out of here. You big boy. Fuck. This big boy can't take me out, though. I guess he's a little boy. He looks like a big boy. But Makuhita's like short. Machoke. Why are you using so many fighting types? You're an expert, not an expert belt. Good lord. Frederick. Yeah, there's just... I don't know what Pokemon spin-offs I'd even do. I don't even know what main Pokemon games I'd do, because there's definitely some I wouldn't do. I don't think I would do Pokemon Gen 4 or Gen 6. If Pokemon Sun and Moon ran good enough, I'd be like, yeah, I'd do Sun and Moon. I like Sun and Moon a lot. I see a lot of people, like, dislike Sun and Moon, and I'm like, huh. Although I guess it's kind of the same thing that happened with Black and White, is because it was more story-based, a lot of people didn't like it. But also Sun and Moon sold better, so I don't know what to believe. I don't know. I think Sun and Moon's a good game. But maybe it's good to have differing opinions. I don't think I'd do Gen 1 again, because I already uploaded the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. I'm not doing Gen 1 again. Gen 2 potentially. I'd consider doing heart gold, soul silver instead of crystal, but I don't know. I don't know completely. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. But I mean, that was a lot of Pokemon. I think I'm good now.